Yes, let's talk about tryouts. So we are shooting for the end of July, which should be most of the tournament season should be wrapped up. I do think there's some top tier all state games in August, maybe some individual things, but for the most part, I think our tournaments are wrapped up by the end of July. So we want to make sure, in my opinion, for Tigers, we want to finish out the current year. It is really hard. It is May 25th, and you will see everybody advertising for tryouts right now. Um, some of them are hosting them in the next 2 weeks. They're trying to get out there early. Some are just simply saying, hey, we're going to finish our season, but if you want to try out for us, we want to let you know that those tryouts will be in July, just so that we're on your radar and that will be an option as well. Um, why they happen so early? Um, I think it's twofold. Clubs that operate like a business that have a mortgage to pay, they need to make sure that they're keeping their doors open. And so they're going to have to get out in front of everything and try to recruit as many players as they can, fill as many teams as they can. And I get that. The Tigers are not in that situation. The other reason that it's you see the tryouts happening so early is basically Little League has wrapped up. And so there's a lot of kids who've never played club ball and they're done with Little League and their parents are like, hey, they really fell in love with the game this year and they want more. I mean, that's how we got a lot of our Tigers kids. And so it is a prime opportunity to start to capture kids who've never played club before, who are trying to decide, well, I want to play more ball this summer. So I think that's why you see the tryouts happening earlier and earlier. We do want to capture those kids that are looking to play for the first time next year. But we also want to be respectful to the current teams and make sure we're giving everything we have to them before we start talking about next season.